Bahamas, I'm Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl, I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and they all fire. I don't spill words, I spill Berg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke, don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes, we the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out, find out. Around and find out, find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. They Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. Peep style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real...
GA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Hoosier State and Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
19 tight, 19, 10, Franco 80.
Richardson going right to the air. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Richardson.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Now 2nd and 3.
Warriors 17.
Richardson looking to throw. And that's caught inside the 30. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big play there for Indy. 41 yards.
And this offense has come out swinging here early going. They pick up a nice chunk on that pitch and catch. And the two of them have this offense moving in the right direction to start this game.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And it's complete to Mitchell. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
Complete to Adonai Mitchell. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Quick throw completed by Richardson.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Colts get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy.
Makes the score 7. Cowboys nothing.
following the touchdown. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Quiddy Pay getting in there and burying him behind the line.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
Here we go. All right, next.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott over the middle, hauled in by Lamb.
Prescott's pass.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up. And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they have to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. Now it's 2nd and 6. This defense for the Colts, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a 1st down.
Yeah, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
That's good for a 1st down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
That's another Cowboys 1st down. A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Dallas.
On the ground, it's the rookie running back out of Miami. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line.
1st and goal, Dallas.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here. This close, sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
Dobbins is in. Touchdown, Dallas.
That's a great response here in this first quarter. And what I like about it is how they put this drive together. The other guys scored quickly to start the game, but this was smart football to not feel like you have to go out and score quickly yourself. So they worked the ball down the field, took their time, and finished with the touchdown run.
Aubrey good with the PAT. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. And we'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Viking 18.
Now it's Richardson. And this throw incomplete. Or the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. You look at this Cowboy defense. And they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for the Colts. First down.
Yeah, Richardson yet again. Now he'll tuck this and run. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
It's a gain of
7-7, our score after one.
Colts. First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession as they go to work on a first and goal.
Ready?
Now Richardson. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And down here, first and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Here's Richardson to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. Richardson. It's caught for a close touchdown. Ashton Doolin, his first touchdown on the year. And the Colts have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and 10. Taking it right down Broadway. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there. His third rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
18, rattle it. Here we go. Sack. Bronco 80.
Richardson looking to throw this. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack.
By Sam Williams.
Third down and 13.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Down.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready, right?
There, Richardson back to throw it. And he is caught. And they nearly get this this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. A short throw to Musgrave. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 right at the 40.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient at picking up 3rd downs. In the top 5 in the NFL, it's all a mindset. And I'll guarantee you, it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up with a very good clip.
It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
And the Cowboy first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
When you run into slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available. And incompletion as a result.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 90 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Throwing. Prescott. Working the middle of the field, and he's got man complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
The kicker on
CeeDee Lamb from 8 yards out. And the Cowboys have broken the tie. Aubrey good with the PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
2nd and 6.
Come on.
Again, it's Taylor. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Now the Cowboys going to burn their first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Here's 3rd and 3.
Richardson to throw off play action. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. And unable to connect, incomplete. And give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
It's
He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. Well, let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works, sometimes they're ready for you, and that time they were on guard. Incomplete.
Going for it on fourth, here's Richardson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
That's good for a Colts. First down.
From the shotgun, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
And Richardson looks to throw once more. They'll drop this down to Taylor. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they're in a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
On 2nd and 10, Richardson. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 24-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Cowboys 79 Broncos. 18 Pioneer. Buffalo 18.
Back to the air with Richardson. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
And that is no good. No good. Wide to the left. And this will stay at a 7-point game.
Yeah, it's been a disappointing first half for them, all things considered. And this can serve as the capper. It's a missed field goal in the late going, and that's only going to serve to lessen the mood even further.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Second half starts with a run by Dobbins. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave it with a 2nd and 3.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Prescott from the gun. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. The Channing Tindall, the one who got through to drop it.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play. Really setting the tone for this third quarter. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Now Prescott on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. Richardson on the bootleg here. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt them.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Pittman's first catch, good for a first down.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Point after it right down the middle. And we are tied at 21. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
At the 43-yard line.
They'll try to draw here with Dobbins. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. 50 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
First down.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Prescott now. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
26 yards. 1st down, Dallas.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
A gain of 2.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Eighth play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. A great effort there. With his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Cowboys have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And they will take a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
It's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
And he'll be brought down just shy of 45. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And this offense on third down today, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 42.
Let's go for a Colts. First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Cowboys are going to have it here just past the 25.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Prescott. He finds his man, complete. It's Flores. 22 yards there, a first down.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
They go quickly here out to Moore. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Complete to
Rondale Moore, 54 yards. And the Cowboys look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead.
The kick is good.
Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14.
Colts 21.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Gets by him at the 25. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football. But something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
And Taylor going to pick up the Colts first down as they'll get this up past the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Oh, the option to give to Taylor here. And they will only muster a yard here at the 38.
The offense looked a little bit discouraged after that play, shaking their heads a bit, looking at each other. I think they thought they'd get a lot more out of that call. Sometimes you do get the running lane you want. And other times, the defensive play, they just break up the play before it can get going.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a third and about 4 more for a first.
65, here we go. Stop. Cougar 19.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. An important one here, no doubt. 3rd and 4.
Yeah, ready.
Richardson off the play fake. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 42. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for Dallas, they fall a game under